team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. NBA legends on why Michael Jordan was destroying everyone. Let's get to it. I don't even want to do too much talking, but before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know why y'all think Michael Jordan was destroying everyone. It's not like, because I feel like other times I say NBA legends on how Michael Jordan was destroying people. This is why. Like, we was about to go into his mindset on why he was destroying them. I don't know. But let's get into this video. We got NBA legends on why Michael Jordan was destroying everyone. Let's get it.
Ahead to Scotty.
Look at pass.
The run, catch it,
Oh,
now
not
throws
really.
it back to Michael.
Oh my God.
One hand from 50.
Y'all see the hands? He just grabbed the ball like it was a Nerf ball. He grabbed it like it was a kid ball. But then he got dunked on right there. I know y'all seen that, Jordan fans. My Jordan heads. I know y'all just seen him get dunked on by John Starks.
Make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
What up, Cole?
Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the Basketball
What up, Sean?
Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, I want to take a look at NBA legends giving their opinion about Michael Jordan and why he was so dominant back in the day. But before we dive into that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. Please check out the clip of today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by
You switch hoodies?
So next to basketball, my biggest
Hello Fresh ain't hello on us with no money, so
and my family just
we ain't gonna talk about them too much. Let's get to it. And hopefully my hoodie not blending in with the background. If it is, I apologize.
Now the first player's opinion that we're going to take a look at is from Vernon Maxwell, who played obviously for the Houston Rockets and was one of the guys who had this rivalry going on with Michael Jordan. So let's have a look.
I mean, shit, come on, man.
That's Vernon
What was it
Maxwell.
like for you having to guard MJ? Like, what were you thinking about the
shit.
night before? What was going through your head when you saw MJ coming up on the
shit.
schedule?
Oh, goodness, man. You look at that shit when they bring out the schedule in the summertime, they put them goddamn schedules out. You look and you put that damn mark on Chicago. And you just, the night before, as you ask me, shit, man, it's sleepless nights, man. That
Oh,
shit
he was
be-
scared.
I mean, man, the thing about this shit, what you got to do tomorrow, and you don't want to get embarrassed, and you know this motherfucker don't know how to stop coming at you. He gonna just like you just keep coming and coming. And
Hey, yo.
damn foot on your throat, man, and he just keep coming, and man, you just have to do some shit that to him, try to do some shit to him that nobody else ever did to try to get him off his square. But shit, you know, you can't.
He talking
you can't
like he
touch him.
just
You can't do nothing.
in
to
somebody's
him,
basement.
And the next player's opinion that we're going to take a look at is from Vince
out
Carter,
to
who
Vernon
played
Maxwell.
20 plus years in the NBA and at one point was considered to be the next Michael Jordan. Let's have a look.
Vince Carter
You
was?
say we're using today's rules, okay.
Vince Carter was expected to be the next Michael Jordan. I mean, I know they both came out of North Carolina, but is that true? Somebody fact check that.
Hey, well, then take Michael Jordan, who's battered and bruised, getting fucked up every time he was running around off a screen through the paint, and put him in the rules today. Then what you
can't touch him?
Touch it.
Averaging 45.
And that's my argument. And it's no disrespect to any of these guys. You
He
know,
was averaging 30 back then, though.
That's my
Isn't
point.
it?
Whatever you
Hypotheticals,
say,
man.
and that's cool. But I got the opportunity to play against Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. So I got to see all of them in their element. Not obviously I didn't play against prime Mike, but Mike was pretty damn good at 40.
He was still good then.
That man scored 50 points at 40.
Yeah.
Where do you put those three? You got a chance to play against all those three in your, from your opinion.
Before you answer that question, I hate hypotheticals, but I want to ask y'all this question. What do y'all think Michael Jordan would do in today's game? Like, how many points would y'all think he would average? Would he average 40, 45? He averaged 30 back then. and it wasn't that many threes being thrown, being shot. It was super physical, so you can barely touch people now, and people shooting way more threes. So let me know what y'all think Michael Jordan would average in 2022. Let me know.
Where do you put Mike, Kobe, and MJ?
I gotta go with MJ.
And the next player's opinion that
Where
we're
you
going
put
to take a
Kobe
look
at?
is from Mark Jackson, who played for the New York Knicks and the
Mike,
Indiana Pacers.
Kobe,
And with both teams, he
LeBron.
had a huge rivalry going on with Michael Jordan.
Just
so
like
let's
that.
have a look what he has to say.
But Mike and Kobe, just thinking, attack every single moment on the
Every
floor.
time.
And the mentality and the way they weigh you down with their approach.
Oh my gosh.
Would be the two guys I would say, and being in the Eastern Conference all those years, facing the Bulls
my
and facing
goodness.
Mike, I mean it was in our prime when we had every business to believe we were better. Those two guys are the front runners.
His impact on and off the court.
Y'all hear Mark Jackson, man? He said them two is top two. He got Kobe up there, so put some respect on Kobe's name. I know this video is not about him. But it is, because when I see Jordan, I see Kobe. And I always say, for the people that watch my videos, you already know what I'm going to say. For the people that's watching me for the first time, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but Kobe is my GOAT. It's a difference.
Really just help change and grow the game. And I think our perception in terms of what athletes are and what they can be in terms of inspiring, being the most popular person in the world during his heyday. I mean, Michael Jordan was everything. And you talk about growing up watching him. Well, at times in the NBA, I felt like I was watching him. And I'm sure all of my contemporaries were as well. And it was funny, when you would go play against Michael Jordan and the Bulls, and you'd go into the United Center, and it was funny, you'd go out to warm up before the game, and you're in layup line 20 minutes before the game. You look down the other end, there's no Chicago, there's no Jordan. 18 minutes, no Chicago, no 16, 14 minutes. And now you're thinking, like, they're not coming out here? Like, he's not coming out? And then they'd come out with like 12, 11 minutes, and then you're like, okay, don't look down there. Right. Don't look there, just stay, stay focused. But every once in a while, you had to like kind of peek and just look to see what Jordan was doing. And he was everything. Yeah, you were a fan. Obviously, you wanted to do well and compete against him.
I believe it.
Shout out to T-Mac. Okay. I know T-Mac gonna say some good stuff, but one thing that I got from these two players, Vernon Maxwell, and what I just got from Grant Hill, is the respect that his peers gave him. Like the way Vernon Maxwell was talking, like I couldn't even sleep the night before. Like I was sleepless. Like this, that. I was all the respect that he gave him. Like I'm looking at the schedule and I'm highlighting Chicago Bulls. I know I gotta go against Jordan. And then Grant Hill just I'm warming up, but I keep looking down there at Michael Jordan. Like that's crazy type of respect that these are people that's playing against him. Like some of these players were probably defeated before they even threw the jump ball up against Michael Jordan because he was just that great, man. He was crazy. Like he was just the persona, just the aura that I feel like Michael Jordan gave off. Like people was intimidated by him.
Hey, KG said the same thing. You just feel his energy.
Damn, that's crazy.
You feel that energy.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. You about to say that?
That's Black Jesus, man. I'm telling you.
Mike came out, I was like, damn, bro. I didn't know what to say, man. I was like, that's MJ, dog.
That's MJ.
That's MJ.
See? The respect.
So I'm on the court with him for my rookie year. It took me about a quarter to get over the fact that this Mike.
How many points, because there's a lot of people saying he averaged 40, he averaged 50, he averaged 60. How many points do you think Jordan could average in today's NBA?
What's the most he ever averaged, 37?
37-1.
All right, so 40 easy. 40 easy.
You see the dunks, and you see the
Al Harrington.
jump from free throw lines. But when he's on defense, the correct hands in the passing lane. When he's boxing out, he turns the correct way. When he's in defensive position, he's weak side. He's on the right side of the ball. Like he's the most fundamentally sound basketball player who was the greatest athlete. Most guys who are super athletes don't do that. To me, that's the one thing he does not get credit for.
Fundamentally sound. Like, you can be athletic and good and make a lot of spectacular highlight plays, but you do a lot of the don't do the simple stuff well.
I think Michael Jordan sounded pretty good to me.
In his second year, which he missed most of the year with a foot injury, his own team didn't want him to play in the playoffs. And they were going to be playing against the Boston Celtics in the very first round. And we've got one of the great teams ever. In the first game, Michael Jordan, who we'd read about, heard about, and nice career down in North Carolina, Olympic gold medal, and we play Michael, and he just puts himself in and says, I'm going to play. Game starts, Celtics were just rolling, playing great. Celtic crowd, Boston Garden, just over the top, fantastic. At the end of the game, which the Celtics win handily, Michael has 49 points. And we kind of shrugged, and because other guys have scored many points in games where they lose. And so we're kind of in the locker room after the game and muttering amongst ourselves, well, he'll never do that again.
Jordan, with 8 on the clock.
And then, what, a week later? What happened a week later? I mean, still lost. Bird gang, y'all still got him. But he showed y'all he was for real.
After this game, when he gets to 63 in our face, we looked at each other and we said, this guy's pretty good.
And I love Bill Walton because he give everybody their credit, man. Every time I hear Bill Walton, he upping somebody. He giving somebody some credit. Like, he ain't one of them old heads that's gonna down the new players. Like, shout to Bill Walton.
He was in retirement playing baseball. He asked Ryan Higgins, can he come to practice and just practice? He wanted to play some basketball. He itching to play some basketball. He asked Rick Adelman. Rick Adelman said, yeah. So he came to practice. He was still in the shade and all this and all that. But, we thought he was rusty. He wasn't going. But he asked, how good is this Sprewell kid? He's like, he's good, but he's not on your level. But he's good. He's an all-star. So it seemed like when we said he is an all-star, it seemed like kind of took him like, okay, let me see if he really is an all-star. And
they showed game highlights of him killing him.
Ooh, it was ugly.
It was ugly.
Since I am a huge Michael Jordan fan, I always enjoy making those videos talking about Michael Jordan and have NBA legends talking about him and getting all those stories and their first-hand experience with MJ. So there will be more videos like this coming in the near future. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Shout out to Sean David, another great video. I appreciate him for getting these videos out that give me something to react to, that gives me something for y'all to watch of me. So it's just a win-win for everybody, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Go ahead and like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and write something in the comments. Oh yeah, before we end this, I want to ask a question too. Why do y'all think that Michael Jordan retired the first time? Not so much the second time. The second time he won the 6th ring. He was probably just tired. But that middle retirement, why do y'all think he retired, man? But I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You right there. You that's watching. If you ain't subscribed yet, man, go ahead and hit that button for me. It helps me out a lot more than you think. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. And go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know what videos y'all want me to react to next. But I appreciate y'all like always. Yeah.